All right, this is your Check Your Understanding for lesson 4.5. So this is the CYU, I guess you could call it, CYU for lesson 4.5. Determine if the system has 0, 1, or infinitely many solutions. One way is to actually solve it. We can solve this by elimination. If we just add together two equations, we get 0 on the left, because the x's sum to 0 on the y's. That's got to equal -4. That's false. That's not true. All the variables are gone and you have a false statement. So there is no solution, which is 0 solutions. Okay? In this case, you can pretty well tell that you're going to have one solution. They have to cross. Why? Because this top piece is not a multiple of the bottom piece on the left, right? You can also look at the slope. Slope, which is opposite of a over b, is equal to -7 over -1, which is 7. And then that's the slope of the top. And the slope of the bottom is going to be -3 over -2, which is 3/2. These two slopes are not the same. That means they have to cross, so it's one solution. Okay? Jane ordered 2 shakes and 4 hamburgers for $25.98. Hector ordered 1 shake and 2 hamburgers for $12.99. How does Hector's order compare to Jane's order? Well, if you look at this, the yellow is going to be Jane. You have 2 shakes plus 4 hamburgers equals $25.98. And then the green equation is Hector's, which is 1 shake plus 2 hamburgers, and he got charged $12.99. Well, if you look at the left side, you would see that Jane ordered twice as many of the items as Hector, right? 2 shakes for Jane and 4 hamburgers versus 1 shake for Hector and 2 hamburgers. Because Jane ordered double, twice, I'll just say twice as much. Her bill is twice as much as Hector. And you can see that because if you go $12.99, if you take this right here, $12.99 and multiply it by 2, you get, let's see, 12 times 2 is 24, 99 times 2 is 198, so you get $25.98. So her bill is twice as much as Hector's. Is it possible to find the price of a shake and the price of a hamburger based on these 2 orders? No. The left side indicates that the 2 lines are parallel. They'll have the same slope, right? Because they're just scaled by a number 2. And the right side's also scaled by 2, so it's the same equation. So, no, you can't find a unique solution based on these 2 equations. Because they are the same line. They're just scaled. Okay? Rodrigo ordered 3 shakes and 6 hamburgers for $46.76. He thinks the cashier made a mistake. So Rodrigo had 3 shakes plus 6 hamburgers and was charged $46.76. All right? Compare that to the fact that, excuse me, compare that to the fact that the green equation, okay, this one, all right. So if you look at this, isn't this purple equation just 3 times? Just if you multiply this bottom equation by 3, you get the top on the left. So that tells you that the top equation should be equal to 12.99 times 3. Okay, which is, according to my little handy-dandy calculator, is 12.99 times 3 is 38.97. That's how much that amount should be, but the amount they charged was $46.76. He thinks the cashier made a mistake. Yes. The cashier overcharged. Rodrigo by, and we just find the difference, 46.76, which was what he was charged. And we subtract from it 38.97. So minus 46.76 by $7.79. So there was a mistake that the cashier made. All right, and there you go. That's the end of this discussion. Bye-bye.